morning everybody in cold London, and here we are in Kuramathi Resort in the Maldives. Look how amazing it is, and it's an overcast day today. Oh, don't look at my life jacket just because I'm a bit of a wussy swimmer. I can't help it. Love a bit of snorkeling because there's so many fish here, it's unbelievable. But actually we're here to work. So this is what it looks like when we go on location. First of all, you get a great room, which is fantastic, but you fill it up with things like all these rails and stuff that we have to put the clothes on. We've done several shoots already, so it's not too panicky. We've packed loads of stuff back in our big old cases, and here is the nerve centre of you and your wedding's fashion shoot. So actually it's a bathroom as well. Perfect thing for when you go abroad if you're going to get married, or even in the UK. Fill up your bath with hot water, let your dress steam overnight, creases drop out immediately, so you don't have to panic about packing it carefully and tissuing it up. You can just turn on the bath and let the steam do all the action. Come on through into the bathroom anyway. The next shoot we're going to do is a fringy one. So it's sort of fringy, feathery one. Here's a brilliant dress from Savin in London. Love that, check it. And here's another feathery one from Naeem Khan. So cute and sparkly. But the rest of them you have to buy the issue to see. One thing we did bring over, which I thought was fantastic, is this new collection from Hobbs. Great for wedding guests, actually. Fantastic coat. It's all based on prints from all the royal palaces back in the UK. But look how well it's transported. We chucked it in a suitcase, came out a treat because of their bath trick. And here's something that I really like. Oh, by the way, this pole doesn't come in this room. We got the hotel to find us a really long pole, chucked it across 2 wardrobes to make the perfect hanging height rail. This is another new piece though, from Ted Baker. You may not think of Ted Baker first off when you're doing your shopping for your new bridal collection, but they brought one out. Really cool jacket, works very well over a strapless dress, anything, just to kind of, if you're a bit arm sensitive, which we can all get sometimes, this is a great jacket to cover up that if you haven't been so keen in the gym. Anyway, that's that one. Come on through and I'll show you where all our jewellery's kept. Now normally, this is filled with tiles. Can you manage to come through? So, with towels and sheets, and you should put your suitcases there, but we've turned it into our jewellery store for the time we're here. Love a bit of sparkly Diamante. All of these bits are so cool. There's a bit of Butler there. There's a bit of Glitzy Secrets. I just think Diamante, when you're abroad, makes such a big difference. Oh, and again, there's a little ring from Ted Baker, which is great for bridesmaids' gift too. Down on this shelf here, this has to be my all-time favourite bracelet at the moment. It's a bear, and it's by Simon Harrison. It's so cool. Look, it's like a bear rug when you lie it down, and when you push his head, his mouth opens and you shove his tail in, and it's a bracelet. How mega cool is that? I love it. And just in case, they do a ring that goes with. Look, it's a bear, and it's a man underneath, and it's a bear. Sorry. Anyway, back on to more bridal things. We've got some really cute headbands down there from Ruth Milliam. Some of our shoes, they're a bit, our models have got quite large feet, so the size 7 samples don't open. So poor Molly's had to elastic band them at the back so that they can fit the models. Really like when you're abroad to use some of these little mini veil fascinator things. Really, they diffuse the light so they make it much kinder on the face for pictures. So if you are getting married abroad in the midday sun, a cool thing to have is one of these fascinators, because it stops all those harsh lines coming underneath your eyes. And on that tip, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye, and nice time in London.